How you doing, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to MechWarrior Online with Scout. Wow, it's been a huge week for the channel. We've had so many new subscribers, such a great reaction to the last couple of videos that we put out. I really just couldn't leave you guys for a week with no new videos, so to be honest with you, as soon as I did the Zeus video, I've been wanting to do a Victor video, so I thought I'd go ahead and put it out there for all of you. And thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and for all your likes and your comments and your views. I never really imagined I had more than 5 subscribers, so just to have this kind of reaction, it's awesome. And thank you very, very much. So the Victor, we're going to start with the same question that we started with the Zeus. Given its lackluster reputation, can we find 3 Victors that we're happy with, that are fun to play, and are at least competitive in quick play, if not in faction play and ranked matches and all that crap? And we're going to start right here with the Dragon Slayer, the hero variant of the Victor. Now, if you don't have a Dragon Slayer, don't sweat it. You can make this build work on a 9K. So let's dive into the mech lab. I'll show you guys what I got. As you can tell, I really haven't made a whole lot of changes to the Dragon Slayer. Now, why is that? Well, the old subscribers will know. Some of you new subscribers may not be familiar with this. I have a long background with classic Battletech. I used to play religiously back in the 90s, so I like my mechs to at least look like the mechs that I played or feel a little bit like the mechs I played, even if I have to make some changes for MWO, and every once in a while I'll go completely off the rails and build something new. But typically speaking, I like to try to maintain some connection to the battle mechs of old. So while I know the Dragon Slayer wasn't really a classic Battletech mech, this looks and feels like something that you might actually see in classic Battletech. So I wanted to take this out and see if I could do anything with it. And I got to be honest with you guys, it was a little bit of a struggle bus because of a couple of reasons. And we'll go back to the view of the mech and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So 2 reasons I kind of struggle bus with the Dragon Slayer, I feel really. 1, low slung arms. Not only are they low slung, as you can tell if you straighten the mech out, they're also very wide. So you have a lot of problem in cramped confined quarters, as well as trying to shoot over things. I found myself getting my shots blocked, and that was just a constant struggle. And the other reason is 25-point alpha is really not impressive. So I really had to kind of transition myself to the proper mindset to play the Dragon Slayer. You really kind of have to pick and choose your fights, take your shots, and kind of play more as a sniper. And on top of all that, really a third thing that kind of works against you in the Victors is, as you can tell, your hitboxes are not that great. It's really easy to isolate individual components on this mech. But hopefully, as you're going to see, once you learn how to work with the Victor instead of trying to fight against it, it's actually, at least in terms of quick play, not as terrible a mech as you might think, and you can actually have a lot of fun. Even with this Dragon Slayer, which some would say is an old school, out of date mech. So let's take a look at the gameplay and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Let me out! Well, this, in theory, should be a decent match for a Dragon Slayer. I mean, Polar Highlands is, if you're going to do well on a map, I would guess it would be Polar Highlands, but the flip side of that, it's domination, which means there's going to be that ridge, and both teams are going to be stacked up on either side of that ridge, and these low slung arms are going to cause problems. So I guess this could go either way. We'll have to find out. We'll spend 2 minutes walking up here. History on the Victor, I guess, while we're sitting here. I know some of you guys like your history, your mech history. The Victor was actually designed for the Star League. It was supposed to be a quote-unquote support mech, but somebody decided that the best way to support was to take an 80-ton mech, fly it into someone's face, and then ram an AC-20 down their throat. So, yeah. Unfortunately, the Victor factories, it was made by a company called Hildco, were destroyed in the First Secession War, so there was only about 1,000 of them that made it after the Exodus and so on and so forth. and the only factory that remained was actually in Davian space. So this thing became a staple of House Davian. Ow, as I get sprayed by a large laser fire. So that's why it was so popular with House Davian. And then, of course, you got Prince Victor Davian, and he decided to make the namesake mech his mech, and so they invested some money into it. The 9B was actually the first production, oh, come on. Was actually the first production, if you will. Victor, and then the 9S was a variant of that. I can't believe neither one of those hit. Trying to do some sniping, not having much luck. And then, unfortunately, during the Fourth Secession War, ouch, House Kurita captured. Really? Captured the Victor factory. I think it was at Quinton, as memory serves. So then you get the 9K and 3050, which is essentially also the 9D in Davian space. So yeah, a little bit of interesting history on the Victor. I'm looking for a UAV. I thought there might be a UAV up, considering the amount of missiles that are flying. But that means, oh, maybe it's that guy right there spotting us. I'm trying to put some fire into him.
New target acquired.
This thing was actually considered a real prize during the First Secession War to catch one of these because there were so few of them. And just scoped that Gauss rifle round right past that guy and hit that Raven.
Target acquired.
But for a while they kind of fell out of favor among House Kurita pilots because they didn't want to use what they considered a Davian mech. So a lot of interesting history behind the Victor, just like the Zeus, which is why I wanted to see it do well. Hopefully they don't all chase after that Locust, but it looks like a vast majority of them are going to. And I guess we'll just try to hold the line here. A lot of my shots, as you can see, are getting blocked by terrain. Come on, man, hurry up and kill that guy. And you even saw, I think earlier, I clipped the back of that rifleman with my ERPPCs. These arms are so low and wide. There's a couple of good shots. But you see how much of your Victor you have to expose, look at that shit, to get shots off. And that's really one of the challenges of this mech, is just getting used to these wide arms. I mean, they have given me hell while I've been trying to get used to playing a Dragon Slayer. You can see how this thing used to be. Jesus, that was terrible. Seriously? You can see how this thing used to be awesome back in the day before Jump Jet Shake and Gauss charge up, but man, you really have to work to get damage in this thing now. Can't see how. I can't. These guys are all fucking masking my fire, and now I got this guy shooting me. It's just, this is like work. Why are you guys all backing out of the circle? Like, they ate into my right torso, so I can't be up on the front. When I get amongst these guys, they mask my arms. That was an Atlas. Did you guys see that? Thank you for shooting me. That's what I get for stopping to type. That's an Atlas over here. I don't really want to go pick a fight with him, but I don't want to leave him here on our flank either. If I could get a clean shot. You know what? I think this is stupid. I'm over here looking for trouble. My right torso is open. I just leave this guy alone. They clearly don't want to deal with him, so I'll look for him for a second, but I'm not going to try to pick a fight with an Atlas by myself right now. I'll just concentrate over here. I guess if he gets me, he gets me. Alright, I think we're getting stomped right now. At least Lermageddon seems to have stopped for a moment. There we got at least one good hit in it, looked like. Take that. I'm gonna go over here with the rest of these guys. Like I said, there ain't nothing I can do about that Atlas now. I don't think there are very many of us left at this point. 2, 4, and me makes 6 or 7.
Acquired.
Yeah, we're about halfway done, I think. Hopefully that guy goes.
Target destroyed.
He's let. Yeah, there he goes. So that makes things a little better.
New target
But
acquired.
we lost 2 in the process of that. Oh, get some shots here. And you gotta be really careful with these arms. You don't want to hit somebody out in front of you, and you gotta try to clear them from terrain without exposing your whole mech. Frustrating to work with.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Ah. Gotta remember to twist some of this damage. I haven't been twisting very well. I don't know if I can. Yeah. That looked like a hit. This isn't the greatest spot. See, I'm afraid my Gauss rifle. Jesus. Afraid my Gauss rifle is going to do the same thing. It'll either catch this ridge right in front of me or catch that one over there, and we're definitely not doing well. Oh my god, seriously? Way over there, still blocks it. Kind of ridiculous, really. I mean, I guess we go up with these guys. There ain't really much else we can do.
Artillery.
Fortunately, some of their mechs look pretty beat up
New
too.
target acquired.
Jump snipe, maybe? No. Not enough oomph left in my jump jets, I don't think. Plus, it'll probably get popped. Oh, fantastic. 2 of us don't even have guns. Let's see if we can do something about this Black Knight while these guys back to us.
Target spotted.
Oh, I really want to finish this guy off. Come on, die! Nope. He's not going to do it. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, what the hell? What?
Critical.
Oh, shit! Whew! Really fortunate that that guy died. That was about to get ugly. And I think I'm the last one left. Fantastic. We're gonna go around the base here. I gotta try to get these guys one at a time somehow.
Critical damage.
Twisting damage. Go ahead, shoot me in the back. I got a little back armor left. Let's just stay low down here. Hopefully, maybe I can get them one at a time. Ow! Die, please! Yes! Ouch! Cataphract. Die! Yes! Oh my god! I think it's just me and this guy left. Oh, please die. We'll try to get his side torso. He's a Tempest. He might have an XL. Just gotta keep rolling this damage. Don't hit me in the center torso. Oh. I can't believe I'm still alive. Oh god. No!
Gauss
Take that. Oh my god, he doesn't have an XL. Shit!
target.
Oh my god, he's gotta be almost dead. Oh, one more. What? Damn it! How did that PPC not hit him? Oh my god. Oh, I wish I had instant replay. Damn it. Oh well. It was still a good game. 656 points of damage, 3 kills, 4 assists. I mean, you can't really complain about that. I'm sorry, 6 assists. And, damn it. I mean, truth to tell, I blew that Gauss rifle shot too, so I guess it's my fault, but I feel like that PPC should have hit. Ugh. Yeah, color me a little bit frustrated. PPC hit registration, much better than it used to be. In my humble opinion, still not quite where it needs to be. But we'll set that aside. That's a whole different video entirely. Hopefully what you guys did get out of that is that the Victor can actually do a fairly good job if you pilot it in the correct manner. Now let's take a look at the next Victor on my list, the 9B. So here's my Victor 9B. I've got it done up in Iridani Light Horse colors. We've even got the 21st Striker Regiment insignia on it. I just picture this as a mech that the Iridani Light Horse might use because it's a more mobile assault mech. What I wanted to do with this is something different. I didn't want to make it like my Dragon Slayer, and I did not want to make it like my 9S, which as you're going to see is the Brawler Victor that I like to use. And what I tried to do with this thing is I tried to make a DPS build based off of an old, I believe this build originated on the Dragon Slayer because it has slightly higher energy points here, and you could right side peek with it. But that's neither here nor there. Let's take a look at the build in the mech lab and I'll show you guys what I got going on. So as you guys can see here, what I've done is I've stripped everything, including one jump jet, and I've replaced it all with 2 AC5s and 2 PPCs and 4.5 tons of ammunition with endo steel and an XL330. So why in the world did I do that? I want to show you guys different builds for all 3 different variants, right? I don't want to show you the same build over and over and over again. So I wanted something that did DPS and took advantage of the hard points that the Victor had. The thing is, I can't really do much with the missile hard points, so I'm going to rely on my energies and my ballistics. And this is kind of the build that I came up with. And what you want to do with this build is you want to try to stay at about 500 meters or so, and just wail on people with your PPCs and your autocannons. You really don't want to close up with this mech too much because it will get warm if you push it, and the PPCs have a minimum range of 90 meters. Other than that, same caveats that we talked about earlier apply. But other than that, it's a fairly mobile fire support platform at 80 tons, and I think you can have some success with this build. So let's take a look at the gameplay, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about.
Coming in. Intercept the enemy escort team and destroy their VIP mech. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alright. So we're attacking on an escort mission on Crimson Straits. So, yeah. Not particularly thrilled. This doesn't really have the kind of long sight lines that I want in a Victor.
Target acquired.
To really work well. It ends up oftentimes being a brawl over the saddle or a brawl kind of right around this corner here. Further back in, and that doesn't really favor me. You can tell what I think of this Victor. I got my Surad in here. And my lunch truck speakers. It's kind of a funky build, so it's another one. It's like the Dragon Slayer. I feel like you have to work at it. Again, because of the low, wide arms. But, if you can get the hang of it, it's not terrible. It'll do. You just want to try to keep some distance. Wow. Weird. Even weirder that it hit me in the front. As I was saying, you just want to keep some distance, and you just got to try to find a place where you can shoot from. I feel like you're fighting the terrain as much as you're fighting the enemy in this mech, and that can be frustrating at times. I'm going to use night vision here because I feel like I can see a little better.
Yeah, boy. Shit, I don't think I'm going to be able to flip that radar.
I don't know if I really want to go up here, but I can hear the scouts. They're trying to cap that radar tower behind us. They need someone to move up and give them something else to shoot at. So it's a little bit of teamwork going on. And here you see the low arms. Not even close to being able to get a shot off. I'd have to go all the way up there and crest, which I don't want to do by myself. And we got somebody peeking over there. Oh, well, if the dire wolf will go. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'd like them to come up. I'm trying to watch the side here, but that turret's kind of in the way. I'd like them to come up. I mean, we can just sit here. If the VIP heads up, then they'll have to crest. It looks like the dire wolf's poking. Try to help him out. Got a couple of shots in there. Not awful.
He is by himself.
Ow. Damn it. Just when you think you got a halfway decent, maybe an even trade going, you get popped from the other side. This fucking tower's kind of in the way too. Yeah, see, problems. Oh my god, and this guy walks right in front of me. Like, do you just want to get shot in the back or what? I'm thinking this is not going to work. Like, in order to do this, we would have to have the whole team get a couple. Look at that shit. Still hit the ground, I think, on one of those. If we'd have to have the whole team to push up over this, and I don't think they want to. It looks like they're back here, so I'm gonna move back with them. That's just knowing your Mac, and I mean, I tried, but that's just a terrible position for this Victor. It's never gonna work trying to fight a ridge like that. Go this way, and hopefully we can do some more good. Maybe I'd like to get that firebrand, but I don't want to get bushwhacked by somebody in the tunnel. Try to line it up where I can watch both. Fortunately, my team kills the firebrand there. Can we get a shot? Yeah, we can get a shot. Looks like this stalker somehow got all the way out here on his own. Most of his assault mechs were tied up in the saddle, so I'm going to go over here and close in on him. He's not terribly fast, so I should be able to keep him at 90 meters or more. Just got to get around here. I'll let the team know. And got to clear these buildings. Autocannon first. Some good shots. Boom, just took off his torso. Keep wailing. Ah, I was trying to get the kill. I couldn't tell if that even hit. It might have missed. Looked like he turned right at the last minute.
Target acquired.
Maybe got some decent damage into that stalker.
Target destroyed.
Oh, I guess he doesn't need help with India anymore. That guy's covered by ECM. What? I don't see anything. Oh, it might have been that tower. It's probably that ECM radar tower over there to the left. This guy's covered too, though, and that... Yeah, that's not a tower. There's a Raven. There he is. Night vision helps see a little bit. There we go. Popped him in the leg. Popped him again. Oops. What else we got? Trying to take his legs off. There's something else came out of there. What is that? Hellbringer. I don't think he wants none, but we're starting to get hot. Put a last good shot into him there, yeah. Now, oh, hello. Look who I just found. Where are all your friends? Go away. Fuck off. Oh shit, that's King Crab. Oh, that's a beat up King Crab. We're just gonna try to DPS him down with the autocannons. Come on, come on. There we go. Ow. Piss off. Oof. Back off here. And oh, hello. Kodiak, Gauss rifle, Kodiak. We gotta back up, return back up so we can get some space for our PVCs to work. Oh, he's gonna come back. Take that, and that, and that. And I don't want to close in with him. I might Yeah, you know what? I'm going to break for it. I'm just going to go for the back of the VIP. Ow. That's that Kodiak, but we put the building between him and us. Good lord.
New target acquired. Autocannon amplified.
What? That can't be right. According to the readout, we're not even through his back armor yet. Jesus.
Level critical.
Just keep wailing away, I guess. As long as they're not going to come defend him.
That Kodiak strip.
Gotta clear the arms.
Target.
There we go. Finally got it. The VIP to pop. Didn't get the kill, but got a little bit of damage in on him. We got a kill. I feel like we did alright that game. It's not bad. Let's see what the scoreboard says. Yeah, 711 points of damage, 1 kill, 5 assists. Not too shabby at all. And again, this is... I mean, I don't think you're ever really going to set the world on fire in this loadout, unless you're very good. Of course, somebody who's very good can set the world on fire in anything, but if you're looking for a Victor that's different and will perform kind of solidly for you, I think this will do the trick as long as you keep it out at medium range. Definitely don't want to be up close in this mech. So yeah, there you go, guys. Not a bad round in the Victor 9B, if I do say so myself. And again, this isn't really a lights out mech either, but I think it does perform capably if you drive it well, and I'm not sure it deserves all of the scorn that it gets. So let's move on to the last Victor, and my personal favorite, the Victor 9S. So here we have it, ladies and gentlemen, the one I've been waiting to show you guys, the Victor 9S. This is far and away my favorite Victor, and I really think it is what a Victor should be here in MechWarrior Online. So let's not hang around here. Let's dive straight into the mech lab. I'll show you guys what I got going on under the hood, and then we'll get to some gameplay in this thing. So here you can see my build for the Victor 9S. You'll notice I'm using all 3 missile slots. That was a modification from the 9B. They wanted to give it more anti-mech punch. So I'm using all 3 of them. I got an SRM6, a 4, and a 2. Now, Scout, you're saying, why in the hell did you do that? You could have just done 2 SRM6s or kind of anything other than that. That's just weird. Well, the one thing that really holds this mech back, tube count. For whatever reason, the Victor has a 10-tube launcher, a 5-tube launcher, and a 2-tube launcher. So even if you come up with the tonnage and you ram 3 SRM6s in there, which you can do, they are not going to fire properly. Out of the 5-tube, you're going to get 5 and 1. Out of the 2-tube, you're going to get 3 shots of 2. And remember, your missiles aren't ready to fire again, your SRM missile system as a whole, until it finishes firing. And it doesn't start the reload cycle until it finishes firing. So it won't take you very long before your SRMs are going to be all out of sync and all wacky. So I went with a 642 because it allows me to blast out, get 12 missiles out, and then turn away, and I don't have to worry about anything reloading, and I don't have to worry about any synchronization problems or anything like that. Other than that, it's pretty much what you would expect from a Victor. It's just a fun mech, and it really feels like a Victor. I'm silly with this thing, so I've actually left myself plenty of rear armor. You really don't need to do that. I should probably adjust this back up and shift a little bit more of it to the front. But there's really no tricks to this, man. You bide your time, you dive in, and you just let somebody have it in the face. AC-20 SRMs and back and forth, throwing your medium pulse lasers in until they die. And it's just a great mech. Now, is it super competitive? Is it something you want to take into faction warfare? No, probably not. But will it work in quick play? Can you rack up a cricket score with it? Well, let's take a look at the gameplay footage, and you guys can judge for yourself.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
What? Are all systems not nominal? Did you guys catch that? Did that bug out or what? I don't know, I feel like that's a hex. To say nothing of the fact I'm in my favorite Victor on Tourmaline Desert. Man, look at this thing move. I love this mech. Unfortunately, we're going to need every little bit of that speed in order to get somewhere useful on this map. What are you doing? No, don't stop. No, No, don't go middle either. Ugh. Why? Pardon me while I amuse myself with the chat.
Artillery strike online.
This is such a bad plan. I think I talked about this in another video. On Tourmaline Desert, right? When you spawn down here, where are you going to go? Are you going to go to the Stargate? Why? The defensive positions around the Stargate are not that great. For the most part, you're in the open and you're in low ground. They can fire down on you. There's not a lot of cover. And if they actually push you, if they grab their balls and push you, you have nowhere to go. You have nowhere to fall back to. No cover. You're screwed. And you're right across from the Citadel, where they have great cover. Like, I don't understand why teams constantly want to push up into this. Like, look, where are you going? It's foolish. Go up the 7 line. Go up the way the map is technically where I think it would be the east side. But go up the 7 line, right? If they're in the Citadel, it forces them to come out and turn to meet you. And you know what? Screw these guys. That's what I'm doing. It's called a turning attack. You force the enemy to turn in their positions, and it ruins their firing lines and everything else in real life because you've got sectors of fire set and everything else. And yeah, you don't have that in MechWarrior Online, but the same principles still apply. Why impale yourself on a bunch of people that are ready to defend and they're already oriented on you and they know they're coming when you can just go around and make them reposition? It's stupid. Stop doing it.
New target acquired.
Come on, come on. Yeah, screw it. You guys do what you want. You'd be dumb if you want to. I'm going around. You may take a little bit of fire making this break, but once you make it around this corner, you're out of their line of sight, and they have to do something. They have to move. They have to reposition in order to deal with you. In a typical game where your typical team goes to defend, this is the best move you can make. Sitting around, I think, at the Stargate is dumb. You're just asking to get pummeled, really. I mean, I guess if you can make the trades at that range, maybe it'll work for you, but
New target acquired.
did you guys see that? Pretty sure there was a blip right up here. Let's go check it out. Hello! Oh, he heard the jump jets. Take that. Oh, what's the matter? All your lasers are overheating you on the desert? Oh, he's hot. Boom. Boom.
Critical.
Get wrecked. God, I love this mech.
Online.
Oh, it's so much fun. We really didn't take a lot of damage from that Timberwolf. Like,
Target acquired.
I think he defecated on himself when an 80-ton Victor jumped up behind him. Let's see if we can go down and around.
New target acquired.
See, now look, they're having to move in order to answer to the threat behind them. Oh, pick up a good kill there. And now they're all out of whack.
Artillery strike online.
And we're just going to go right up here on their flank while they're trying to turn around and deal with that. We're going to open up another direction attack. See if we can get a piece of this guy. Oh, somebody else. Oh, artillery strike, artillery strike. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Hi. Go away. Back up. Yeah, look at that. 1, 2. I think we got at least 2, maybe 3 hits off of that artillery strike, and I guarantee you it hit multiple mechs. We will take that. Looks like we might get a little help. Is he going to go on up? Yeah, it looks like he's going up. So let's see what we got going on here.
Target destroyed.
Oh,
New target acquired.
take that and that. Oh, get wrecked. He's just straight running. No. No, I don't want to die. I'm so young. Die. Die.
Target destroyed.
Oh, almost got the kill.
Target acquired.
Did he kill himself? I think he killed himself. Well, we'll get this Black Knight.
Center case.
I don't care. You're going down, sucker.
Critical.
Well, you might want to turn a little bit more than that.
New
Oh,
target.
can we pick up this guy while he's shut down?
Level critical.
Hmm. He killed himself too. All these guys killed themselves. Like 3 of them. What a bunch of terabads. Whatever. I'll still get kill most damage dealt on at least a couple of them, I think. Damn, they just got wrecked. See? Turning attack. It works. Try it. Not very many left. I don't know where the last one is. Probably a light running around somewhere. Where is he? There he is. There he is. You can see the ECM thingy.
Target acquired.
It's a cheetah. Oh, I'm gonna go over here and try to jump snipe with an AC-20. This probably isn't gonna work, but it will be awesome if it does. Oh, damn it! One more, one more.
Fuel at 25%.
Oh, come on!
Target
I
destroyed.
missed both of them. Damn it! And he died. Oh well.
At 0%.
Oh, that's actually not. Oh yeah, it's not the last one. There's one more.
Target acquired.
Oh, there he is. Way the hell over there. Shit. That's. I should have just kept going the way I was going. Let's see if we can jump up out of here.
5%.
Oh, oh, oh,
Target destroyed.
oh! Not quite. Oh, and we get the supply cache. I feel like that was a pretty good game. We kicked the crap out of that Timberwolf. And then we worked several mechs. Got a good artillery strike in there. Yeah. 600 points of damage, 2 kills, 4 assists. I will definitely take that. And hopefully what you guys see there is like this mech is just a barrel of monkeys to play. Like it's a lot of fun. It's fast. It hits relatively hard, and it actually stays pretty cool, especially compared to a lot of the laser vomit builds on these hot maps. So you can have a lot of fun in this Victor. And I tell you, I don't always set the world on fire, but I've been having fun with this thing. So there you have it, folks. One of the better games I've had in the Victor 9S, if not the absolute best. And what can I say? I really love this mech. And if you're a House Davian fan, or if you're a Victor fan, I really think you owe it to yourself to go out, pay the C-bills, don't pay real cash, pick up one of these things, trick it out, and give it a try. Because I think, at least in quick play, you'll be surprised at how well it runs. And there's just something to be said for running a Victor in a Davian paint scheme if you're a House Davian guy. The same way I love to run my Dragons in Karita schemes and my Maulers in Karita schemes, you know. Equal treatment for all. We'll do a Merrick mech or a Lao mech here sometime soon. But being that I did the Zeus and it was such a big hit, I wanted to get this out for the Davian fans out there because I got to say I've been converted and I really enjoy running the Victor. And it's just a barrel of fun. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you're wanting to run a Victor, if you've been thinking about giving it a shot, I hope you found it useful. If you have any comments, any questions, please feel free to leave a comment down below. I'll answer them all just as soon as I can. You guys that have been around know that I get back to you. I'm pretty good. Other than that, folks, I think we're going to call this video a wrap. So, as always, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you so much to all of you that have done so in the past few weeks. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.